China food crisis. A rice scarcity in China? China has begun importing Indian rice for the first time in 30 years. China to import 1 lakh tons of rice from India. China traditional sources have tightened supplies. Several reports hint at a food crisis in China. Xi Jinping wanted Chinese to stop wasting food.
And China may not have enough of it. A few months ago, we had told you how China could be staring at a food crisis. The Wuhan virus, floods, epidemics, locusts, and the trade wars triggered a food shortage, with President Xi Jinping launching a public campaign to control wastage. Several Chinese experts say China could be in the middle of a food crisis. Beijing has deployed its entire media machinery to fight this charge. The state mouthpieces have countered claims of food crisis with editorials, opinions, and videos. But they have not been able to kill the story. And now China is buying rice from India while the border standoff still continues. It could not be more clear. China is short on food supplies. Here is what we know. Rice supplies from Thailand, Myanmar and Vietnam have reduced. China needed more rice, so it began importing from India, reportedly at discounted prices. Indian traders have been contracted to export 100,000 tons of broken rice for $300 per ton. Broken rice are fragments of rice grains broken in the field during drying or transport or by milling. Thailand, Vietnam, Myanmar and Pakistan have been China's traditional suppliers, but this time they have not been able to supply what China needs. Plus, they were quoting a rate that was at least $30 more for a ton of rice. India is the world's biggest rice exporter and China is the biggest importer. And China needs more rice. In fact, a lot more than rice. The many crises this year have shaken up the food supply chains in China, forcing the Chinese to buy up stock of several goods from overseas. This comes after China's President Xi Jinping called the food wastage in China shocking and distressing. Those words led to a public campaign in China, with restaurants taking special measures to stop wastage. In Wuhan, the original epicenter of this pandemic, the Catering Association started limiting the number of portions that one can order in restaurants. They wrote an open letter asking restaurants to be more mindful of the amount of food that they are served. A new rule for ordering was created. It is called the N1 model, which means a group dining at a restaurant will be served one dish less. So if there are 10 people, they will be able to order just 9 portions of food. There was a clamp down on any site of extravagance. The Chinese government started taking down mukbang videos. You may have seen these kind of videos where people eat vast amounts of food quickly. China felt that these videos encourage wastage, so they were censored from social media. Some others went a step ahead. A restaurant in central China asked customers to weigh themselves before they ordered their meals, but apologized after facing backlash. The Chinese state media has played a very vital role in this campaign. When international media raised doubts over shortage, the Chinese state mouthpieces hit back, saying that thriftiness or the quality of being careful with money or resources, especially avoiding waste, is a part of Chinese culture, a practice that dates back thousands of years. At the same time, reports of a bumper harvest kept pouring in, like this one from September this year. Xinhua reported that China had bumper harvests of both summer grain and early rice in 2020. More recently, the Global Times said China's new hybrid rice has broken a world record, becoming the highest yielding double cropping rice. Global Times did not forget to mention the food crisis, calling the claims mere speculation.